Here we're doing the exploring oscillation graphs follow-up. So to find the amplitude, easiest way is to look at the whole height here and then know that that's twice the amplitude. So we want to take that difference in position and divide by 2. So we started at 0.79 meters. We began at 0.53, or the lowest point at least is 0.53 meters. So that would be the whole extent from top to bottom. Divide by 2 will give us the amplitude, which gives us 0.13 meters or 13 centimeters. So the equilibrium position is the average position here of the top and the bottom. So that's right the midpoint right between, or I can take my 13 centimeters and add it to the bottom, or subtract from the top. Either way, I get 66 centimeters. For the period, I'm going to count as many cycles as I can. So I start here at the bottom, and I go for 1, 2, 3.5 cycles. Okay, it's pretty clear where that peak is, but I wouldn't want to go much further because I don't know where that is in the cycle. And that took from 6.25 seconds to 0.6 seconds. So that's a total time extent of 5.65 seconds. And for 3.5 cycles, that means that we take 1.61 seconds per cycle. The frequency is 1 over the period. So if I take the inverse of that, I get about 0.62 cycles per second, or 0.62 hertz. On the second graph, again, I'm looking at the positions of the high and low points and finding some convenient points to measure in time. So we get as low as 0.48 meters and get as high as 0.66 meters. So that difference gives us the entire extent of the graph, and that is 0.18 meters, but that's twice the amplitude, so half of that is just 9 centimeters. The equilibrium point then is 9 centimeters above the bottom, is 57 centimeters. That's also the average position of those top and bottom. For the period, I'm going to look at this low point here and this high point here again. This low point seems to happen at 0.2 seconds, and the high point happens at 4.9 seconds, so it takes 4.7 seconds for us to go through 1, 2, 3.5 cycles again. So this time it took us more time to get through that, or sorry, less time to get through that, so we have a smaller period, 1.34 seconds per cycle. Frequency is the inverse of that, which will be about 0.74 hertz this time.